Settling with a senior executive is more complex than your typical settlement agreement. Miss one piece and you can leave six-figure liabilities on the table. It's even more important to understand the terms and negotiate the best possible deal. Here's the 5-step framework. I'm Lloyd Clarke, Partner and Head of Employment at Attwells Solicitors. Senior departures are different. The contracts are more complex, the stakes are higher, and there are usually multiple agreements in play. Here's the 5-step framework I take senior employees through. First, map the contracts. A senior executive typically has more than just an employment contract. There may be a service agreement, share options, an LTIP agreement, a shareholders agreement. All of these should be taken into account. Your solicitor needs every relevant document on the table. The settlement should deal with all of them, not just the employment contract. Second, deal with any directorships separately, wherever applicable. A director's role isn't automatically terminated when employment ends. A settlement agreement should set out the employee's obligations in relation to their formal resignation. Skip this step and you could remain legally tied to the company. Third, senior employee agreements almost always include restrictive covenants. Non-competes, non-solicitation, non-dealing. What impact do these have on your ability to find new employment? Should you negotiate the agreement to vary them or release you from them? Remember, covenants are only enforceable if they're reasonable, and we can help you assess this and the scope for negotiation of any such clauses. Fourth, get the communications right. An agreed reference, an agreed internal announcement, an agreed external statement if the role was public facing. Senior departures attract attention. The settlement agreement is where you control the narrative for your benefit. Fifth, negotiate the best terms. Senior settlements often involve termination payments, contractual payments, and shares, alongside ex gratia amounts. But the benefits don't have to stop at the financials. Senior employees have further scope for negotiating the continuation of non-financial benefits. Favourable resolution of share options and status as a good leaver can increase the value of the settlement overall. If you're a senior executive or director and you've been offered a settlement agreement, get in touch with our employment law team at Attwells Solicitors. The link is in the description below. Thanks for watching.